Hey, how's it going? How's it going, everyone? Hey, how's it going? How's it going, everyone?
Four computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Alright, let's get started, shall we? How's everyone doing? Okay. So, this is what we're looking at today. Wikipedia. It's a great place to start. You don't have to be ashamed. We all use Wikipedia. Who doesn't love Wikipedia? Anyway. We're looking at the origins of manga. So here we're going to find a lot of sort of abstract precursors to modern day manga. Where should we start? Emakimono. Illustrated hand scrolls. So these have existed for a long time. Is this manga? Is this manga? Okay, that's pretty cool actually. Like this guy here. Hungry Ghosts. Gaki. Cool. I'm looking for something I can look at. If that makes sense. Shigi-san Engi Emaki. Okay. This is going to be a pretty chill stream, which is what I say every time, I think, but this time particularly so. Just kind of exploring, learning. Okay, so we've got some scrolls, we've got kamishibai, which are those little street theatre shows. We just have, what is it? It's just a series of like pictures, right? Yeah, so they just go through it's like a PowerPoint presentation, essentially. They just go through the pictures and they recount the story. Okay. So Wikipedia is saying that this finds its origins in Emakimono, which we were just looking at, which are those scrolls that monks used to use, I guess. And then from this, what do we get to from here? Then there's the Hokusai manga. So at this point, manga basically just means sketches, kind of informal drawings. And Hokusai did a series of these that are kind of comedic, little like vignettes, basically. Got one here. Got another one here. So let's take a look at this. Actually, when did this come? This is from 19th century. Thousands of images. Landscapes, flora, fauna, everyday life, and supernatural. Let's look at the publication history of this. This autumn, the master happened to visit the western province and stopped over at Nagoya. We all met together with the painter Gekote Bokusen, blah blah blah, at the latter's residence, it being a very joyous occasion. And there over 300 sketches of all kinds were made, from immortals, Buddhas, scholars, and women on down to birds, beasts, grasses, and trees, the spirits of each captured fully by the brush. The traditional view holds that at the outburst of production, Hokusai carefully selected and redrew the sketches, arranging them into the patterns we see today. However, Michino argues that the pattern of the images on a particular plate were arranged by the woodcarvers and publishers, not by the artist himself. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. So let's take a look at some of these, shall we? Start with this one. So we've got a classic instance of what can we call this? Lifting up the skirt of a turnip. Is that a blowfish? I'm enjoying this pose. Is this just that the fish was too strong, so he pulled away the fishing rod? Is that the expression here? Is that what we're supposed to get from this? This guy who's painting a face onto his own stomach. What is it? Is this... What is that? Is that his back fat? It's just back fat. And this guy's encouraging him, I guess. Then we have this big-headed dude and Splinter. Is that his name? It is, right, Master Splinter. I like this. I like this guy here because we don't see what he's looking at, but I mean, from his shocked expression, it seems that this is the object of his shock. So I like the first page is already pretty generous. What is going on with this guy's ears? Like, what I want to know, obviously, I'm not a Japanese person I'm not a Japanese person to begin with, but I'm not even a Japanese person from the 19th century. I'm not very familiar with Japanese culture in the 19th century. Is this normal? Like, is this a drawing of a classic bit of folklore, Japanese folklore, the man who painted a face on his own stomach. Is that the big-headed dude? The shocked child? The rat master? The turnip rape? Is this all radish? just to look at some radish, man. That good? Okay, so here we've got. Is this like is this a study of the life of an actor? I presume that this text is interesting. Or, sorry, is informative. What do we think this could say here? I've forgotten all of the kanji I ever learned, so there's no way I'm going to decipher this. But if this little bit of text right here manages to somehow explain all of this, then yeah, fair enough. Like this guy, like this face. This is strange, isn't it? So that's like Is that how mirrors work? That's a strong mirror, right? It's a magnifying mirror. This guy's using from all the way over here. So... Huh. This is a bit more subtle, this page is, compared with this one. Now what's this? Some kind of mythical beasts? The big... What's going on with his arms? Is he like a monkey man? Is he a monkey man? What is this? That's scary. It's kind of scary. Okay, so... Here we've got some classic long-nosed gags, a Japanese tradition. So she's writing with the nose. He seems to be pulling his nose back with some kind of elastic band. Is he crying? Is he in pain? Ouais, c'est du Okusei, Alexandre. Le manga d'Okusei, entre guillemets. This guy's juggling, I guess, and he's balancing what seems to be a teapot, a teacup, on his nose. As you do, this guy. Oh, this guy's. He's juggling too. Is this like a circus? This is some kind of freak show. The Big Nose Circus. You know, sometimes I think about like modern memes and like how memes operate on like loads of different kind of levels at once, and like you can only really find them funny or understand or like be receptive to their effects if you're like highly tuned into a specific kind of culture. And like trying to explain a meme to like an older person who has no familiarity with memes at all would be like an impossible task. Like, how would you explain E to your granddad? Why is this funny? If you do find it funny. And I think a picture like this is kind of in the same vein where, I mean, I think Hokusai knew what he was going for, surely. Like, there's a plan here. This makes sense in some context. But to me, this is... You know, this is just E. Oh, here's the guy from... Is that the same guy from the classic first? I think that's the same guy, right? Isn't it? We'll get to the bottom of this. It's funny because Markiplier looks like the Shrek Prince. No, though. It's not, is it? It's a bit more than that. It's a bit more than that. Because those aren't the only two elements of the image. I mean, you haven't explained the E for once. For one thing. Where were we? Oh. Okay, so we were here. So we got these two little guys having fun. He's kind of pointing over to this half-naked lady over here. Is he grabbing his behind? What's going on here? Got some issues. And what's going on here? What is this? And what's going on over here? Are these just random? Is this just a random collection of drawings? Or are these all in reference to like one story? Like a famous story or something? I have no idea. I don't think we have much more information on the Wikipedia page, unfortunately. Damn. Do you have any good books on it? Not really. Okay, we'll get to that in a second. So yeah, another confounding page here. What is this? What has she just seen or tasted or smelt? What is she reacting to here? I mean, I'm not even gonna attempt to address this one. And this is pretty straightforward, right? You're just picking some kind of vegetable. Yeah, not really sure what's going on there. And this is just, yeah. Next page. So we've got a defecating horse and a guy whose job it is to pick up the horse. Well, that's good. You know, at least it doesn't just like stay on the ground. Okay, I think I get the point. What's next? What could I reasonably read as the first, not the first ever manga, but a reasonable starting point? I do wonder if they found all this extra humorous because of all the depictions of people are so grotesque. I mean, yeah. I mean, it is funny. I mean, this is a treasure trove of great faces and expressions and poses and contortions. Very grotesque, yeah. I mean, look at this. This should be a profile picture, this. That's great. Huh. Another classic. The long-necked woman. That's a classic Japanese, like, scary, spooky story, isn't it? I wonder what the origin of that story is. We could try Nonakuro, although I think was this on stream that I looked at this the other day? I think it was. There wasn't much available. So this was in a magazine called Shonen Club. In the 30s, was it? does it say here? Yeah, Shonen Club, and it started in 1931. I think we read the other day. What did we read the other day? This one's from 37. It's not one of the first chapters, but I love the colours here. Wikipedia page says it was inspired by Felix the Cat. So yeah, we've got a lot of obviously American influence, Western influence in how early 20th century Japanese popular culture, manga, then anime, all that is obviously deeply indebted to a lot of American Western popular art, comic books. Like Felix the Cat. When did Felix the Cat start? 1919. Yeah, damn. Pretty primitive, to say the least. It's funny how it really does feel like a manga, like just an animated manga. Obviously because the drawings are so rudimentary. And you have these little text bubbles. It does have a kind of charm, doesn't it? Seeing comic. Did I say manga earlier? I meant comics. Comic strips like animated like this. But anyway, back to our Japanese boy. Well, that's 3 against 1. Blast. One of our planes has been hit. Curses. Be it 3 planes or 10, I'll handle this. Hey, we need that. I'll just borrow this motorbike. So I'll return it soon. Now to head for the airfield. Why wasn't this translated? Oh, it's Banzai. Yeah, so these are... I guess this is 37, so this wouldn't quite be World War II propaganda. Should have one of our boys, vengeance is mine. We don't really get... There's a few ellipses here. We don't see him getting in the plane. We don't see him, like, shoot him down. A lot of action happening between panels. No one can stop me now, yikes. Large formation of enemy planes. It's funny because there's not really much like comedy in this, is there? Like obviously the style. Okay, so here we have a joke finally. But those last few pages, that was just like actual action. Like the whole starting point is pretty serious. It's kind of dramatic. He drives over to the plane, does his like heroics, saves the day. But here, got an umbrella gag. I'll just swim away. I got some enemy planes. Planes, we're just glad you're still alive. You're one brave canine. Norakuro, you had us worried. Great work. So you've got another gag with the umbrella. We've only had umbrella gags so far. The rest is just like serious, dramatic, like warfare. But the characters happen to be animals. Like, our orders are for an all-out attack. We're on the front line and must march without further delay. They're here to help us. They're the tank corps. What a shallow river. Like all of the dialogue is just like very serious. And like, what a shallow river. Just like immersive environmental comments like that. We kill you all. We have high ground. Huh. Is this the origin of the high ground meme? I mean, look at this. It would be an honor to be shot. Got some cool double pages anyway. With the missiles. It's just a flesh wound? Is this the translator just smuggling in a little Monty Python reference? When was this translation made? You got distemper not hurt. It's just so like everything's so serious. There's no gags. Like there's been 2 gags in the entire chapter. And it's the main character being saved by an umbrella, and then later dropping, like getting rid of the umbrella because it's holding him back. His safety, the thing that saved his life, is holding him back, so he has to get rid of it. I don't know if there's anything to read into that, but really like the colours though, because they're kind of like, obviously it's cartoony, but they're kind of alien. They're not quite right, they're just a little bit too vibrant and like otherworldly. Which makes the contrast with the content even greater. Huh. Okay, so the doggos are declaring victory. And then we see the piggies retreating. So we have like the other side of the conflict. We get the perspective of the quote-unquote bad guys, the enemies. Is Norikoro a deconstruction of war movies? Of war dramas? Huh. Yeah, I mean, there's some serious stuff. Shogun Tonkatsu. Okay. You have been defeated, and should you return, we shall once again do battle for the peace of Asia. Okay, so it is Asia. Children are so innocent. Dogs, pigs and sheep playing together. So we've got a bit of a message here. Maybe the generations of the future will be able to live in harmony. With the rabid dog troops' protection, our country will finally have good politics. So we've got like political satire. Is that what this manga's all about? Is it political satire? Because it's interesting how we seem to have like this kind of basic political message, obviously appropriate, at least in form, in simplicity, if not in content, for children, for child readers. But there seems to be this kind of little bit of cynicism in the resolution here. Even just here we have like, in the top half, I'm like, oh, okay, this is like optimistic for the future. But Now that the shogun has fled, we can live in harmony. We were friends before, so now we can go about our business. With the rabid dog... Yeah, so is this like... What would have been going on in Japan at the time? Would this have been a specific allegory? Or just kind of a general commentary on politics? We may never know. Huh. What else did we have in Shonen Club? I think last time I looked I didn't find anything that I could actually find on the internet. Let's look for Moonlight Mask. Because Boken Dankichi I couldn't find. Is there a Moonlight Mask? Let's try something, shall we? Who was the author? Wait a minute. Jiro. This guy. Is a superhero appearing in tokusatsu and anime? So, wait a minute. Where's the manga? TV debut in 58. Okay, so was it like a media mix thing? Okay. Yeah, I think I know who Moonlight Mask is. Rings a bell. Let's look for Moonlight Mask. 1958. So, created by Gohan Kawauchi. Warrior of Love, Rainbow Woman is considered inspiration for Cutie Honey. So this is a tokusatsu series? Sounds interesting. It's got the intro, documentary. I'll have a look at that. Okay, this looks pretty cool. Oh, sorry, Rainbow Man. I thought it said Rainbow Woman. Let's turn this off. Let's watch this. So this is... No, this is not from... So this is from this. Okay, 72. Okay. So Warrior of Love, Rainbow Man. It's a Toho tokusatsu series. Messenger of Allah? What? I'm sorry, what? Messenger of Allah. Allah is a Japanese tokusatsu superhero series from the 60s. This is now I'm intrigued here. Dying to see this. Ara no Shisha. One appropriate. Yeah, I mean. Oh shit, this is just gonna be music. I need to see something. I need to hear something. Yeah, it's not going to happen. I just so this is like the only image we have. Praise be to Allah. Yeah. This is Allah. This is God. That's crazy, man. After New 7 Color Mask ended its run, Shinichi Chiba continued on to star blah blah blah. The series was inspired by creator Kawauchi's conversion to Islam in 1959. I mean, this gets crazier and crazier. Let's check out 7 Color Mask as well, shall we? I wonder if that's copyright striked. Let me check this one out. Yeah, that's pretty based. And even this one has a bit of a kind of design, if you know what I'm saying. What was that one called? Warrior of Love Rainbow Man. Huh.
ケムさん、我々は一体どういうことになるんです？正義が必ず彼らの悪に打ち勝つ時が来るでしょう。畜生。
I just jumped to a random point in the episode, but this is already... Is this the first episode? This isn't the first episode, right? There's so many interesting characters. Okay, this genuinely looks like incredible. I have to watch this. What is going on?
More一度言う。俺は不死身の体と虹のように変化自在の顔と声を持つ正義の味方七色仮面だ。踊れ。動くな。邪は正に勝たず、正義は常にお前たちの悪徳を見通している。街道は俺が預かっていく。待て。下手に追うと奴の罠に引っかかる。我慢しろ。ボス、警察だ。よし、仕掛けろ。
Here he is.
日和の使者、月光仮面。何？
By the way, can you hear the audio for this well enough? Or should I turn it up a little bit? Yeah, so this one was 7 color mask. Which... Oh wait, is it? Yeah. That's him, right? Do you think I could find this? What if I Google the, Could I find an episode of this? I really want to watch this. Sure. These just random scenes. I'm gonna assume. Ooh. Never assume, Bailey, never assume. Yeah, dangerous sight. What are we doing here? Okay.
優子の地図は世界の大法に通ずる。
これで優子の地図も手に入ったぞ。
This is the opening. The opening scene. Laughing maniacally when your mask doesn't move, doesn't change expression, is like a really powerful move, I feel. This is the opening action set piece for this show. This introduces the character. 7 color mask. And we're already in this beautiful dream, pulp, adventure, superhero forms and tropes. Why is nobody subbed this? I need to understand what they're saying, at least, come on.
間に合ったかな。大丈夫さ。これは写真だ。見失うなよ。これが前科16犯の金庫破りか。
I don't know if this is going to get copyright strikes, so probably because for some reason this is in HD, so I don't know who this belongs to. Was it Toho?
ゴールデンキング。全く許すべからざるやつや。
いよいよ先生、老骨に鞭打っても出馬
That's
す
a
る時が来ま
Toei.
したね。
老骨とはな。
It's the first Toei superhero.
天下の名探偵か。
是が非でも犯人を捕らえる。
How did we get onto this? I forgot how we got onto this. It was from Moonbeam Man or whatever the fuck his name is. Moonlight Mask. Do we think Moonlight Mask is Asian? It's not, eh? What if we go for Gekko Gaman? No? It's got the anime here. Could be worth a look. Is this better? These are rules, alright.
お前が持っている秘宝の鍵を渡してもらいたい。
Why is Devilman in it?
ないというわけですな。
いなくなっちゃうんですもんね。
300年前、他国の侵略にあって滅びてしまいました。夢とロマンの王国、この世のパラダイス。この王国の再興を願う人々が、未だに世界各地に生きているのです。ここで、その中の一人、戦後間もなく日本に亡命してこられた、パラダイ王国の王位継承者、シャバナン殿下を皆様にご紹介いたしましょう。
皆さん、私がパラダイ王国の王位継承者シャバなんです。お
俺の名はコウモリ男。シャバナン殿下の行方を探し続けてようやく巡り会えたのだ。
Oh, his name is Batman. It's not Devilman.
お前が持っている秘宝の鍵を渡してもらいたい。
秘宝の鍵。
When did this come out?
改めてお前の屋敷へ行こう。これは記念のプレゼントだ。
Killed a goat.
これは呪いのヤギ。
1972, so that's after Devilman, right?
その前にいっぱい
So they just copied the Devilman design?
全く血の気がない。
まるでみ
How could they?
こんなものをいつの間に。すると王家のものではない。その通りです。これはパラダイ王国のものではありません。はっ。殿下。茂る、逃げろ。
コウモリ男。
松田警部にヘナチョコ名探偵さん、シャバナン殿下は俺が預かった。待て。 さあシャバナン、気がついたところでパラダイ王国の秘宝の鍵のある。
Yeah, I think we get the message. Moonlight Mask.
のんきね。
物の幽霊じゃないってこ
What
とだけは確か
episode
で
is
すね。
that? Anime. But this is the actual Tokusatsu series opening from 1958. There's an inherent charm to like early pulp hero like serials, TV shows, stuff like that. Of the materiality of just watching people in costumes fight each other in like a random field on the side of the road. I love that shit. That's why I like old Hollywood serials. Well, there you go. And so that we saw. Just getting distracted here again. Yeah. Okay, so this was one of the manga published in Shonen Club in the 50s, late 50s. So that was obviously a media mix type thing with the Tokusatsu series. Should we just do it? Should we take a look at the Tezuka bibliography? Early success. Diary of Ma-chan. Should we go looking for this? Yeah, so that guy converted to Islam. We didn't really get to the bottom of that, but I guess it kind of speaks for itself, really, doesn't it? Was this the right one? Yeah. This is the one from 1958. This is what we were actually looking for. Straightforward, very concise decoupage. Boom, 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 boom. We have 3 actions on one page. The arrival, discovery of this letter, reading the letter, and then actually entering into the house. Very to the point, very economical. storytelling. There's two lines of action going on here. Well, this isn't even really action, but just kind of dialogue. It's almost like a... Okay. So I guess we have to look at Tezuka. So this is from 46. I assume it's probably there, yeah. What is the... Like, what's the story here? Like, the dog keeps following him, so he starts barking like a dog to get rid of him, and then all of the dogs like assume he's another dog. What's the message here? What is Tezuka getting at with this story? Yeah, so these are 4-panel manga, so I guess those already existed then at the time. What did he do after this then? Treasure Island, which I've seen the anime, but I haven't actually read the manga. The anime directed by Osamu Dezaki is great though. It's fast. Oh, I'm kind of tired actually. This might be a quick one. Kimba's a classic, right? I should probably take a look at Kimba. Snowy mountain caps, strong blowing mountain winds of the west. Between Arizona and New Mexico, between the rocks and snow, there is a small town, small enough to be forgotten out there amongst the endless expanse of pastures and plains. But it isn't a town like every other. It's a town plagued by demons. The people in the town live tortured lives. Fear has replaced the freedom they once enjoyed, yet no one in the town would ever suspect this is because of demons. Only a few people know the truth. The mayor, Baudelaire, who the demons manipulate, and the sheriff, Ham Egg, who controls the demons. Just them. Okay, it's an interesting, interesting premise. I thought it was going to be a western. Thought it was just going to be a Lone Ranger type thing. But no, demon. Western demons. This is very Popeye-like, isn't it? These movements, very like Fleischer animation type stuff. Is that Fleischer? He did the Popeye cartoons. Yeah, because it's Fleischer Studios. Yeah. But yeah, this guy. Now I have to start deceiving the populace all over again. Is that supposed to be populace? A-C-E? Why? Because I'm a girl? Ever heard of Jeanne d'Arc? That's such a great line. What is this fucking... What is this supposed to be? Anyway. What was the next world? Parody of the tense relationship between the USA. USSR. Finland. Okay. This stream is literally just me like googling shit and looking at stuff like this. I'm just reading or looking at whatever I come across. I did say it would be a chill stream.
Liftoff of mission 41B, the first flight of the orbital Discovery, and the
Sure.
shuttle has cleared the tower.
Wait, was there a different...
Every 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
prologue? Huh? They just flipped it? Wait, this is the... No, this is the right way, right? What is... Wait, no, this is left or right, isn't it? And as for how mysterious this particular island is, so this is left or right. How strange is this island? If you follow this man, you'd know. Terrible translation, but this seems to be the right to left one. So this one was just flipped. That's crazy. no point if I'm just like forcing myself, you know. So reading manga on stream, maybe not the way to go. It's even putting me to sleep. I'll come up with something more exciting for next stream, for sure. Don't know what it'll be, but I just feel like watching a Rivette film or something. Or finishing Wim Wenders' Until the End of the World. I really want to finish that film, but it's like 5 hours long. I just want to chill tonight. What should I watch? It's getting a bit late anyway. How far into this? I was like half an hour into it. Alright, I'll just stop there. I'm gonna find a good movie to watch and then go to bed. And tomorrow I'll get back to work on that video. Alright guys, or guy, singular, watching this still.